Hello, and I am live, and welcome to the inside of an air fryer. That intro was slightly wrong. I don't know why. I know I never get these wrong. It's fine. It works fine. See, well, new frame first of all for my model thing. I really like this one. It looks weirdly professional. It makes me feel cooler, but it's also a bother to undo. So I'll keep it this way most of the time. We have a lot to do today. Well, a lot. Like all of these are ones duties that I put on myself for no absolute reason. I'd love to let you know, right? I'm drawing this piece that I know is gonna take like a long while. I don't think I'm gonna finish it on stream today. I don't think that's possible for me. But it's also like damn well if I don't try. Now you might be thinking, this looks almost finished somewhat, some way. What's left? Well, you see the windows behind her? Those are stained glass. That's like gonna take a while. So bear with me here while we do this. Also, let me hotfix something. 2 seconds. 3. Okay, my internet's freaking out, kind of. I hope the stream is fine. I'm gonna assume that it is, and keep going. Right, so... not much to say, I'll be real. I'm planning to deliver my promise of streaming more, and then that's it. I'm probably gonna play Cookie Run sometime today. Wait, So, well, actually I don't want to start with the stained glass. This might actually kill me if I try. Oh, let's do like the bricks, because I haven't done anything with these. They're just kind of like there. Hello, Leon, I gotta go right now, but hi. Thank you for coming. Go away. That's like fine, right? Because you're going. I don't know where the layers are. That's a problem too. Well, these are for those. These are... Okay. I'm probably just gonna do the rendering on these ones. I'll be fine. I'll be fine, probably. Maybe. I have a lot of, like, setup going on visually. I feel weird about it. I don't know. Because, like, in a way, it is very much intentional. No, not in a way. It is literally intentional. I put a lot on my screen on purpose. But, like... damn, I have to admit, it is also kind of overwhelming for me, and I made the damn thing. Okay. I don't know how to do this. I guess we'll just, like, go with the basic for now, and then we'll worry about it later if it doesn't look good. Because, like, it's just, like, the minor details. The breaks are not that important, I don't think. It's, like, the stained glass that I worry about. I don't know if I'm gonna do those on stream. For those who wonder, which is no one, but for our programming today, we have me drawing, and then if I get burnt out, that is the only way I'm gonna stop drawing on this stream, by the way, because I have a lot to do out of this one as well. If I get burnt out and don't want to draw anymore, I'll play depends, probably Cookie Run, and then we can hop on. I've been playing Plants vs Zombie Fusion lately. We can do that too. Hi wife, my tooth ouchie. I'll take away your tooth for you. Maybe that'll help. That's my automatic response. If it hurt, I'll just take it for you. I'll hurt instead, right? Right? That's how it works. Man, I hope it's not your wisdom, dude. That's straight up so scared of it. Cause like I went to the dentist. I don't know how long ago was this, but she was like, "Yeah, we probably have one growing, but we'll see if it becomes a problem." And like, oh my god, the thought of it scares me. Also scares me because like I've seen pictures of like wisdom that like has been taken out, and man, those things look It looks. It looks. Are you the tooth fairy? I hope. Dang, I've been wishing all my life to become a fairy. I guess it's the way I do it. I'll take it, honestly. I'll take it. Any type of fairy is a fairy nonetheless. I mean, okay. To be fair though, I don't. My top pick was always mermaid. I would literally eat like seaweed in hopes of becoming a mermaid. Don't. I was a kid, right? Don't ask about my logic. You probably did something similar too. But like to me, fairies were just not that cool. Maybe. Like they still have to breathe air, and that's the aim, right? Hmm. I don't know. See, I don't like the way I'm doing these breaks. It looks kind of good, but also kind of bad. I'm I'm split on it. I'll just keep doing it brainlessly. How do you guys like my new frame? I set it up like yesterday. Oh, I got the frame on VGen. It was free for a bit. I'll credit like the link when I remember to. I forgot to currently, so I'm sorry for that. But shout out to the creator. They did a wonderful job. It looks great. Yeah. Because I want to change up my setup every now and again so you guys don't get bored. Because seeing my Mino mug every week must be horrifying and you know, dreadful. I'm grateful you came nonetheless. Mm. Oh, my phone's... I have to turn on like silent mode for my phone whenever I stream. I just forget. Not like forget to like I might not forget to like put on silent mode. I will forget to turn the voice back on cuz like, you know, sometimes I'm away from my phone. My mom in particular will call me like 30 times. I put on silent mode and did not put it back on, so they started panicking. Hmm. Give it a second. Also, right, I apologize for like setting the time wrong. Just today, I set it up 7 a.m. instead of 7 p.m. What happened, right? I like it's not that I have to explain it that much, I'll be real. It's very simple. It's very just like simply like, oh yeah, I just like was sleepy and tired and didn't realize I set it up wrong. Cause that's the downside when it comes to like pre-made thumbnails, pre-made by me. I made them in bulk. And the problem with that is that like you don't do it in one fell swoop, so you don't like put your full attention to it. You just go to your YouTube tab, be like, okay, I'll set up a stream schedule and not pay attention too much. Finding a good blue aquatic frame is so hard. Oh, real. I feel like I don't know. It's for me, I think I'm so grateful that I made my VTuber so well, not generic. It's very like she fits into a lot of things, right? It's just has to be pink and airy. Like she fits. By the way, this one it wasn't pink originally. The creator explicitly allow color changes, so I changed it to be pink because it was like, you know, beige. Side note, there is an alternate universe where I have like instead of this one, I have a beige like dress instead, cause I made that briefly and then I gave up on it for a while and I picked it back up and then made it this outfit instead, which I'll be real, I'm quite like grateful for, cause it looks kind of boring. I don't know. It's just like a sweater and like a long skirt and like a big bow. Oh my god, I can't stop looking at this frame for my model because it makes me look like I'm in an edited YouTube video. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like the vibes of it. It makes me feel like more good. Yeah, that. I swear I can still speak English. Yeah. See, I have to, cause if I can't, I'm doomed. Cause I'm not great at my native language. Cause I sacrificed it for this one, so you better hope I stay speaking English. See, like it looks there's some aspects of it that like it definitely adds to it, but I feel like it's a a little too understated for it to be much. I probably have to darken the line color for the bricks. So where's the bricks? I have to clean this up. There we go. See, like, I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm torturing myself. I'm also doing like a ref sheet for like two friends of mine for like a you know, a commission kind of, not really, but like because of that, right? It's like, why am I working on this? This like happened before that, but still though. This is like what I wanted to get done. Cause I'll be real, I haven't made a like a full piece in a while. Like especially with so much intentionality. Cause this one, I I put like so much heart into, especially like the pose and like the composition of it. I would like to get it done before I die, is the way I would put it. There's so many like ones that I started and just gave up halfway through. It's kind of like a thing that happens I think to everyone. Man. Man, I just feel weird, right? Cause like I know that it's probably my fault that I scheduled the stream at the wrong time, and like uh my a lot of chunk of my audience expect me to stream that time, so now like, you know, schedule's messed up and they don't show up. But like, man, but I don't mind though. It's like being in an unfamiliar circumstance is not exactly bad. I have silence every now and again, you know? Hmm. I love the pencil noises. I haven't like drawn like pencil on paper in so long. It has actually been more than like it has been at least like what, 3 years since I've like properly done like traditional art. Not even properly, just a doodle. I haven't done that in a long time. I kind of miss it, but also like, you know, it just isn't on my mind all the time, so I just kind of forget about it. I do miss it though. As someone who draws on like the tablet on PC, mainly, like, I know I draw inherently much smoother if I'm on paper, because, you know, the whole hand-eye coordination thing, and like a lot more jargon that I don't know about, but like, man, I don't know what I like draw like anymore on paper. Second, keep taking breaks to like troubleshoot the stream. Am I? Okay, let me turn on music. I forgot. No, music is on. I just low-key forget. Ah, right. Also, I feel weird about this week's thumbnail. Well, this stream's thumbnail. It's a panel from Chiikawa. It's like directly ripped from it and like put like it was just my hair on top of it. I feel no, cause like I feel weird, right? It feels like I'm doing a bad thing. Cause like normally when I make my thumbnails, I do trace sometimes, but they're normally like, you know, like images of animals or something, where like I wouldn't feel that bad about, you know, like I wouldn't feel any type of way about tracing, but like this one is just like a panel from a manga. I like put a little note of it in the description. I always feel weird. I don't want to do it often though, because you know, I feel like I'm stealing from people for my cheap thumbnails. Also, I do like pickles on hamburger. I just like the panel. I feel like I need to clarify that. See, now that like looks kind of better, but that just covers up whatever I've been doing, man. I've not drawn traditionally for a long time too, mainly because the only motivation I have for trad is when I'm in class. Just now I'm dropout. Yeah, right. Because I remember filling up my entire like notebook at school with like doodles and whatnot. I can't do that anymore. Like, I mean, not really. It's like I had the motivation for trad art not too long ago when I was in burnt out. But like that in itself is a problem because I moved, right? And then I don't have any supplies. I have like an office notebook with a like a ballpoint pen. But like it doesn't suffice. It's like not enough. So I deadass just didn't know what to do. Just gave up on it. I'll like cuz I've been meaning to like buy art supplies like pencils and whatnot. But like I've been forgetting. It's a very easy thing to forget. See like I don't know, maybe it looks too glossy. Maybe that's also the thing. Actually, I don't want to double down on this. This looks I feel like I want it to be more understated still. Then highlights then probably would be enough for it. Oh, I don't know how to paint. Like, I know most of the artists I love and respect also have the process of I have no idea what I'm doing. But like when I'm in the situation where like, well, I have to pick a color, I'm like, I don't know what to do here. What color do I pick? I feel like I'm uniquely bad at it. 'Cause like I didn't really partake in the artist community up until now, really. 'Cause like I was in school surrounded by like artist friends and whatnot, and then you know, grown apart from them, and I just was like disconnected. I just didn't think of it. I had to like learn a lot of terminology and a lot of like community related stuff like quite recently. Like very. It's like it's very pathetic, but like because of that, I constantly feel like I'm behind. Because I definitely am. Like there's a lot of periods in my life where I like actively recall I was just not drawing. I just like don't have enough time, don't have enough energy, especially during my like my last few years at school. I was just not having it, dude. Usami leg? Dude, the names you guys have called me. I don't know if I should be flattered. You know that Twitter trend that's going on right now, kind of, where like it's a character be like, "Hey guys," and everyone's like calling them the wrong name, and they're like, "Not what I'm called." I might do that for a thumbnail, but like the problem is I don't know which one to pick. You guys call me so many different names. I mean, I guess you guys do that with each other too, right? But I like, you know, I should be exempt from the rule. But it's also like, man, do I use lean, leg, lion? Like that's just the ones of my name. And like there's my surname to pick from too, I guess. But that one's like less funny. I think lean will do. I think lean's the one that you guys use the most, maybe. The pricks looks too smooth and new. Okay, in case you guys haven't looked at the name of the thing, this is supposed to be the upper corridor of the Notre Dame, as a reference to the song of the same name by Paris Paloma. Like because it's a church, right? There's a lot of intricate detail. It's not just a like a it's like the most famous one. It's a Notre Dame. I like have to live up to like the architecture, like not the the vibes of it, the feeling of like grandness that like it gives you, especially the stained glass. I'm gonna ooh, that one's gonna give me a hard time. Also, Scotchy, how's your cookie run addiction going? I have to check up on this one because I have to sustain it. if my audience isn't addicted to Cookie Run, I just don't know what to do anymore, because you know they have to like the same things I do. Okay, like it looks good now, but like not enough. I have to find like a texture of it. Sorry, was that gross? Did you guys hear any of that? It's me LeBron. LeBron's pretty good. Like as a name, LeBron as a person also. I don't know. Like, okay, you know what? You know what? Yeah, I can work with this. Absolutely the move here. I'm gonna spend like 3 hours on the bricks and then like give up. I tried doing the stained glass before this. It was a mess. Cause like, especially if I was trying to match the energy of the Notre Dame. You guys see the stained glass inside that building? Oh my goodness. I'm not trying to live up to that. I just want the vibes at the very least. But like, man, that is rough. Okay, that gives us more texture. I like that. Oh, well, my Cookie Run, I still hate you for it. Well, you're welcome. I spent 1K on useless... On which one? I need to know if you spent it on Oven Break or Kingdom. And like, in the screenshot that you sent to the Discord, it's of like the newest one that arrived in Oven Break, Caramel Shoe. I think that's how you pronounce it. Did you pay for her? I swear to God. Cause like that's the most likely scenario on how you got like her. Feels oddly convenient. You paid for it, didn't you? To be fair though, out of all the cookies that like to pay for, base, she is absolutely adorable. Base choice, but you spent money, so L. A little bit, like... Would this work? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, now this is it. This is absolutely it. It looks kind of more like bricks now. Ew. Right? The color's a bit off. I feel like we can maybe improve on that. Like, I feel like... Oh yeah, probably. Yes, there, I knew it. Of course you did. Base though, base. But L. Man. That's been rough. I've been trying, kind of. Well, not really. But like, I've been thinking about like making more VTuber friends. But I'll be real, I'm so tired of it, dude. Just like, you know, like how you find more, like, I don't strictly care if they're VTubers too, but it's just like, you know, the most convenient one. Cause like, it's like a subculture that I fit into and it's easier to find people that way, you get what I mean. But like, the VTuber community at large is not really the one I participate with anymore. Probably be hard to connect with someone who is. Cause like, just like, you know, got different vibes and whatnot. Generally, the VTubers community is like in a rough spot right now. In a lot of ways. But like, I've also, of my own preferences, like, you know, made the pool of people I can connect with much smaller. Cause, I don't, like, there's a couple of like demographic I don't really like, you know, hit up. I just like make my pool of people much smaller. Cause like, for example, like men, right? I'm not like, again, not misanders counter, cause this doesn't count. I'm saying that like me as a person, Especially, you know, just straight men. Even if we do have like common interests, it's the vibe's not really there. So to say, it's like just hard to connect, you know, on a platonic level. Not that there's any other level for me in particular, but you get what I mean. Oh, it like still looks kind of wrong, but it at least does look better. I need to add more harsh highlight on like the top of the bricks. I'm spending shockingly long on the bricks, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna be here all day. You're gonna put up with it. Hmm. Oh man. Uh, right? Like it does look kind of wrong. I think in like the one of the last steps I'll make. Well, I think I should do it next, and then the highlights. I'll make some of the bricks like lighter or darker in color, so there's like more contrast there. Man. You know, these days I notice how much of like my personality, especially when I'm like typing and not talking, is from other people. It's like some like of my close friends will have typing quirks. I would just straight up like talk like them. Like after a while. Um okay, well, just alright. Alright. Mm, I'm not very good at using selection tool, I'll be real. I've got no idea. Is the... Huh. I could just use the lasso or any other thing, but it's like... Wouldn't it be convenient to just do this? Is it... Okay. I don't think this is gonna work. Maybe. Oh, no. Yeah. A shame. I could just also paint over it. That's also an option I forgot. Hmm. Oh, sure, why not? Should I? Or should I just paint bucket? I don't know. I feel like this would just look better. Uh... Also, I feel like every time I'm zoning out and doing art on these streams, I feel the need I like to like I don't know have like a conversation piece like every now and again. Like I'm gonna start like I don't know doing a would you rather mid art process. I wanna I wanna talk about Cookie Run more. I don't know. I'm obsessed with it. I'm still here, cause like you know like a lot of my friends got into Cookie Run phase like a few months ago. They kind of moved on. I'm still here, kind of thing. Like I'm very much stuck, like for a way longer duration than anyone else. I'll get burnt out of it eventually, but like man, I just love how whimsical it is as a franchise. Sure, there's some dark stuff, but like that's like make it more charming. Ah. Or maybe it doesn't look right. Well, in that case. Oh, I forgot how big the canvas is in my... Like, it will lag if I... Right. I don't paint on big canvases often, so... Like, I'm not used to it. There we go. Hmm... Oh, also, it's been raining like crazy lately. Like, thundering and storming almost every night. I went outside, like, like a few days ago, and like the road was flooding. Like, it was that bad. Uh, we have... Is it rainy season right now? I think it is, right? It's rainy season in Thailand. That's probably the cause of it, but like, you know, it feels odd still. Cause, you know, I do laundry and I leave my clothes to hang outside because that's how we do it over here. White people just don't do that and I don't get it. But like, you know, you have to hang your clothes outside because I don't have a dryer. Why would I? Uh, like I'm so scared of like the storm coming and blowing all my clothes like away. Because like that very well could happen while like I'm asleep. It's too close to the truth and I don't feel good about it. Hmm. How are you feeling about this, Jazz? It's fun to watch? It's not. See, the thing is, like, I aim to be background noise and background footage, depending on your choice of entertainment. As you can call this entertainment, whatever. But, like, I don't know. I feel like I try to have some visual stimuli, and then me myself have to work to talk. I don't know, Jed, I've been talking weird recently. Not weird in that sense, it's just like, you know, kind of awkward. For no reason, really. I just do be like that sometimes. Hmm. You add the lighter bricks too. Let's do three, yeah. Three per side. Also, you guys like this pose? I spent like way too long on it. It's like, I don't know. I normally not great with anatomy. I think I'd like to think. But like, it's like took me a long time to make it like work and also make it feel like fluid. Cause I think I have a hard time making poses that feel human. Kind of way. Where it contorts and bends, where it's not accurate, like totally accurate to human anatomy, it just feels human. Dude, I try. I try, right? Hmm. Then this one. You know what? Sure. I'm satisfied with it. There we go. Now that looks like... Yeah. What's next? See, it's tough when I finish like a hard part and I don't know where to go next. I guess I'll go down here, right? It's natural. I feel like maybe I should finish like the front part and then the stained glass. Cause whenever I draw on stream, the hard part is always like the parts where I have to like design something. I can't do it on stream because my brain doesn't work like that. Is it? Yep. I guess we'll do the same thing, right? It only makes sense for it to be. Let's do like the wall trims first, and then we'll get to like the pattern, the carved patterns. Man, architectures are so hard to get down. I think they're always like my least favorite for a reason. I think this like part that I'm doing here, you know, just painting along the wall trims, is not like bad. I think it's actually kind of fun. It's just the part where you actually have to decide which goes where and like how to make this part work thematically and like kind of make sense. It's the hard part for me. Because I'm just not a big fan of doing things so like strictly and like straight. I guess I'm not a fan of straight things that's kind of on like, you know, I feel like that's consistent with my character. Maybe that's a good thing. Oh yeah, this brush is definitely the way to go with this, maybe. I'm unsure about everything. And it kind of looks like I'm doing nothing. Like, you can see that I put it down, but it's like barely visible. I don't know about that. Maybe for the highlights it's better to use like harsher brushes. Oh, I feel like something's stuck in my throat. I'm gonna die. Or maybe it just doesn't look that. Huh. Huh. I guess it just works like that. Huh? Am I picking the wrong color? Oh well, it's fine. Oh, I made the mistake and just zooms into her leg super hard. Sorry, it feels strangely invasive. Should probably like... how do I do these? I don't know. Let's just like went with it and I'll figure something out when it comes to it. Wait, why am I... Oh, I equipped the wrong block. Oh, that, no wonder. Yeah, it makes sense. And everything's like in another language. I just like don't register it in my head sometimes. Man, was it this one that I used? Yeah, there we go. Cause like I try. I stay trying. Wait, give me a second. Actually, give me multiple. I like give me a second is never been held to its full potential. Oh man, my neck hurts. I hate how much my body hurts on the regular. Cause it's like I'm not old. I think. I don't know. Like sometimes, I guess like I'm not old. It's just I might be compared to some members of my chat. Wait. Okay, we're back, I think. Ugh. I made the mistake of eating before stream. Now I'm like suffering the consequences of it. Why is it chat low-key dead? I have a theory. It's like, look, it's probably my fault. It's because I said that stream on the wrong time. So like I feel bad, right? Because a lot of people probably like made their plans around it. And like, you know, thought that they would like be coming to my stream on like that time that I scheduled wrong. It's the first time that happens and hopefully it's the last, but yeah. Like that like happens and like I just have to like, you know, get used to it because the thing is like I have streamed to like no one before. That's happened multiple times. Like, you know, it took me a long time to get where I am now. So like I'm not that like, you know, upset by it. I also shouldn't be. Cause like if a streamer can't survive without, you know, audience participation, it just shows that I'm not enough, you know? And I have to be enough. Cause like for me to be like entertaining and whatnot, I have to be that myself before, you know, I rely on anyone else. Cause if I rely on my chat to be funny, then oof, I like, you know, I went wrong. It's also like I'm not talking as much because I'm focused, which is like the worst combination. I'm trying probably. I'm trying so hard maybe. Also, I'll be real. I know I'm never gonna make it as a VTuber, right? This is like very much a hobby. I just do this for fun. And like maybe to advertise my commissions, maybe. But like I some days, right? I know like everyone's gonna go. Either new people are gonna rotate in, or I'm just gonna be left in the state that I began at, which I made peace with, you know? It's like an everybody's gonna die thing. One day that'll happen. Okay, it looks like... I don't know. I don't know. Like, it feels still too flat. I had to put, like... I made the same mistake with the bricks as well, so... Woof. I really don't learn from my mistakes. It's bad. Okay. That's... I'll fix it later, I'll fix it later, I'll fix it later. It's like... Watching me like fumble in real time, so hard. Also, you know what I don't get really? Because, I ranted about like trying to find VTuber friends for a while, multiple times even. But like, I could never just hop on a collab with people because there's a thing where you just set up collabs where like you just post like, hey, you wanna like join me for Mario Party, and then people just show up that you don't know. That for me is scary. I like a little like not my jam, my speed, because I don't think I trust like random people on my stream. But that's like a whole lot other thing entirely. It's just like how could I count on like strangers to have a good dynamic with me? Because there is a lot of people that like are fine in isolation. It's just they don't bounce off me very well. It just makes things kind of awkward. And sometimes like I don't know. Sometimes I watch streams that like I can tell is like that where they probably aren't that like close. This is like collab with like people that like won't hang out with you offline is kind of wild to me. Especially bigger VTubers that do collabs for the sake of like business. I just don't think I'll be able to do that like ever. Hmm. Does this work? Maybe? I'll give it a go. I really need to like learn how to do colors properly. Because every time, sometimes I see like the paints that like, oh man, they are really good at colors. And I'm kind of upset, like, damn, I gotta catch up some of these days, one of these days. Uh, it like looks slightly better, I'd like to think. I'm hoping so hard. Wait, I have audio monitoring on this whole time? And I didn't hear the BGM? Why am I deaf? Why am I deaf and blind? My eyesight got nothing to do with this. Why did I say that? It could work on some areas. I feel like... Yeah, maybe. I've been playing. Well, not been playing. It's just more, like sometimes I get involved with like a certain type of media by just watching YouTube videos. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like I've been watching like I don't know Plants vs Zombies stuff, and then now I'm kind of invested in whatever they got going on. I low-key don't care, but I don't know why. Like, and every now and again, I'll just fall down rabbit holes of random like mostly video games, I'd like to say, because those are the ones where like I get into it the most. Speaking of media, aside from like games and whatnot, I guess I read a lot. Every like comic format there is, I read a lot, but like outside of that, I have not been consuming media. It's embarrassing. It's been happening for a few years now. I probably have said it on stream before, but like I'm sure part of it is my attention span, but the problem with like me like if like I decided, oh, I want to watch this movie, for example, I would like have to drop everything to do it because like my brain, it doesn't allow me to multitask. I can't watch a movie and also do something else because I'm like deathly afraid of like missing like an important part of it. which like I know a lot of movies nowadays are sadly tailored to be two-screened, but like it's just not the way I like to consume media like that in video format. So like either like I have to watch it with a friend, or like just straight up do that, just drop everything, watch it, and then move on. And just straight up how I watch like shows and stuff now, which is I don't watch it anymore. I can't. Like it's fine with anime if there's like most of the time there's a manga and I can read those instead, which like is way better for me, or like, but like if it's movies and whatnot, most of the time there's not really a readable media you can like use instead, consume instead, except for superhero movies that have comics. I'll be real though, I don't know if I like can get into those. It's just a lot of like complicated things string together. Sorry, should high key sleepy? That's fine, dude. Go sleep or something. I don't know why I said that so aggressively. So that like it's like a it's not like a threat. Not a threat, it's just like very annoyed, like go away kind of message. They're chasing you away. Go to bed. People, hot take, people who are sleepy should go to bed. My sleep schedule shifted like very harshly last night because I stayed up reading. I don't know what I was reading. I don't remember. I like read a lot of things, which is like rare for that to be the shifting point, because normally for like something to like keep me up and like change my sleep schedule, it's normally one thing, like this one story that keeps me up. I was just up last night reading everything. It's just one of those days, which I don't know what's up with that. I'm low-key pissed about it, like damn. Like cause I've been sleeping at like, I don't know, not too late, right? That's as much as I can say, but like I slept at like 4 a.m. last night. Oh, it's not healthy. Okay. But I think we got a significant portion done. And then this part is... I can do a little bit of it. We can do, like, some lines. Some line art. Maybe that'll work. I don't know if it does. Sometimes it looks better without it. And I don't know what looks good. Every now and again, it's like happens every time. Sometimes I have to get a second opinion on like how it looks, because I've been looking at it too long and I can't like have an opinion on it that like works. The How You Mean movies are tailored for double screens. There is an interview from I don't exactly remember, but it was an actress who made who starred in a thing for Netflix, and she was like, this is not like, the producer said something about this not being double screenable enough. The viewer is like expected to be on like doing something else, chores and whatnot, while your like crime drama is playing in the background. And like it's messed up that that's how some shows are tailored are like. I've heard these examples. I have not watched it myself, but Avatar, the newest live action remake, does a lot of this where they just repeat the same fact over and over again. Might be because they like expect the viewer to like not get it the first time because they were doing something else, kind of thing. Good morning, fish queen. How you doing today? Feeling fishy. In like a good way. I hate how like, cause like fish could mean like can't and whatnot, and they could also mean that I'm suspicious and up to criminal activity. I don't like that. And you make it mean one thing, I'm stupid. Okay, we can do this part now. Oh, okay, I think I planned these to be a pillar like shape. You know those. You know what I'm talking about. But I don't know how to do it. I could just pull up a reference, but it just might make me more confused. That happens a lot, actually. I don't draw with like reference like while I'm drawing. If I have a reference, I will have it like tapped in like another window, and then I'll tap to look at it every now and again. Cause I can't have that open while I'm drawing. It'll make me do worse. It's like a really unique set of struggles with references. Cause it's also it's either I do bad or I like accidentally like copy the material that I'm using it as a reference. Which is not good. Okay. I'm deciding, right? We can either do like one of these pillars, or we can make a wall here, and then we make a pillar like this. I think that second one's more appealing to me. But now the problem is, if you can't tell, the background is like kind of fisheye lensed. So doing like, oh my god, I have to do it like curved in all the right ways, and I don't know if I can do that. And referring to your comic with the sea creatures, oh my god, I haven't touched that in so long. I can't say I've been busy, because I'm unemployed, but yeah, kind of. I got caught, I got stuck in it, and then I just kind of like, got stuck there for a bit and haven't gone out of there since. I want to get back into doing comics because like they are kind of like what I like doing. But man, I do want to focus on things that actually could make me money though. Like, to be fully transparent. Okay, this is hard. I don't know how to make it curve right. I might just have to go with pattern number 1 because of that. It's such a cop-out, but like, I don't know. Drawing like slanted walls in like this way mess with me heavy. Like, it doesn't look quite enough for the set. It doesn't look, it doesn't fit. Oh my god, my ears are ringing. Ow, ow. You know how embarrassing it is that I only found out that I had tinnitus, like, not too long ago? You know why that is? It's because I only knew what tinnitus was, like, not too long ago. I don't know why I have gone, like, so long without knowing. But, like, I don't even know how I found out. It's like, oh, tinnitus when you hear, like, the screeching sound in your ear. Oh god, I have that. I've been having it. And then I just didn't know. I thought it was just normal. Is this a common phenomena? Because, like, I've heard of people just, like, oh, like, just, like, discover they have tinnitus. But just, like, I don't know, not knowing that, like, that's what that is. No, man. Every now and again, I struggle with the English language. And it's really embarrassing. How do I do this part? Oh, man. There's a couple ways I want to do it. It's too bulbous for what it is. I might, like, okay. Maybe I know what to do. If I, like, I'd say maybe you see the vision, maybe you don't. But, like, I'm trying to, like, make the pillar more part of, like, the fantasy. You know? Yeah, right? Okay. It is kind of working. It's working better than whatever I had going on earlier. So for that, it's gonna count for something. I don't know. I gotta lower the volume of my BGM, dude. I've heard this too much. Tightness is extremely common, around 10-25% of adults have it. Yeah, right? But like, I just didn't know what it was. Cause like, tightness is like not, like, as you said, it's very common and it's not that big of a deal. So I guess no one like really cared to like tell me what it was. Which is like fair enough, I guess. Okay, how do I do this? I haven't thought this like through. Maybe? Oh no, that's like way too slanted. Oh man. The vision, the fantasy, it's not coming together. The hell? Okay, that looks kinda good. Oh, it looks good but it doesn't fit. I don't know. I kinda wanna redo this whole part. And like reshape it maybe? I think I want it to swerve down instead of I'm thinking. I guess I'm trying. I don't know. Trying my best to think. Rain does like backflips. What am I doing? One of these moments I'm gonna cave and go play Cookie Run instead, but for now we're here. Purgatory. I could just do the stained glass now. I'm pretty sure that's like way worse. Oh man. Okay. What if? The background reminded me of a Super Mario Bros. Castle 3's castle background from Mario Maker 2. I don't even know why. See, I don't know why either, right? So, I don't know, man. I guess it's a castle-like environment, right? I think. It's a Notre Dame. It always looked castle-like to me. That very specific castle, I don't know why, but you know. I can understand the vibes of it, maybe. I swear to God, I'm so unsure of everything every time these days. These days, it's just this stream. I've been indecisive, but this stream, I think I said maybe like 20,000 times. Okay, no, it curves in, right? Okay. Curves in and then goes like this. It should be better now, maybe. Oh, man. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, now that we're here, I still don't really know what to do. Like, let's do a rough outline first and then figure out from there, maybe? Cookie Run calls to you like the Green Goblin mask calls. It does. It like really does. It like I play Cookie Run a lot, right? Especially recently. It's like the thing I play, cause like it follows me everywhere. If I'm on like in bed, can't sleep, I open Cookie Run on my phone. And then if I don't know what to do on my PC, I open Cookie Run on BlueStacks on a phone emulator. I never stop playing. It's a problem. Like, it's a problem that, like, I endorse, though. It's like, I know what I'm doing, I'm gonna keep doing it. I don't see... Cookie Run, to me, feels like a healthy enough addiction to, like, a gacha game one could have. Because, like, I'm not a spender. And Cookie Run as a game is very, like, generous, so I don't feel the pressure to be a spender. You know, it's all nice like that. Hmm. TTS is not on. Once again today. As I have a lot of things open, I don't want to risk crashing the stream. That's just a scaredy cat part of me. I'm just like that. That's probably not gonna be like anything. It's a thing. It's like it's fine. The stream's fine, probably. But still in my heart, I'm like, damn, what if it crashes? If I have too many things open. Let me just make a straight line and then fish islands it. That's probably the way, right? That's the size, like this big. Oh yeah. But actually, I can just like. Okay. I get jump scared with a pen. I have my stream on the other screen. Every now and again, at the corner of my eye, I see my hand like holding the pen go crazy. Okay. There we go. We can like that works probably. Does it work? My caveman brain trying. This is why I don't draw at architecture. See, like the line is too small, right? How far are we thinking? Does this work? Yeah, it cut off, doesn't it? Guess I'll draw it on manually at the end. It's probably not that difficult, maybe. Gotta stop saying that, dude. Put some confidence in it. If I sent the full message, I'll just look stupid. You could have just asked. You could have just asked. It's fine. See, like TTS is like occasionally. Okay, well. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, this part is not done by manual fisheye. It's fine. I'll just make the pillars cave instead of the line. Maybe. Yeah. And now we just go crazy with it. It looks off, it looks odd, it looks weird. We're gonna be stuck here for hours. We're doing something else. This is a job for me and for you to like not care. Let's see. Give me a sec. Sure, we do cookie run, right? Probably. That's like the only thing I could ever think of doing. Probably because I alluded to it earlier. I was like, oh, I'm gonna play cookie run later. You have to resize the window because of the new overlay. Okay, where is it? have to. Oh man, this is gonna be weird. I have to go and find like the capture, which is hard because like I have a lot of games on like OBS that are game captured. I just got recommended a stream called Chicken Jockey Watch Party made by the official Warner Bros. Channel. What am I even doing in there? God, this is embarrassing. It really is. Dang. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like the whole Minecraft movie thing is like whatever, but like, oh, that's embarrassing. Should I level you up? For now, this'll do. Also, side note, I still haven't seen the Minecraft movie. I don't think I care. As I mentioned, I already have like an existing problem of media consumption. I don't know, like, I just... It's like not good, right? I mean, like, it is what it is. It does what it's supposed to do, and like I'm not the target audience, I don't think. But like it can still be fun. It just definitely would not be if I'm watching it alone. Definitely has to be one of those things where either I watch it with a friend or I just don't watch it at all. But see, I just don't think that'll happen, because like it's gonna get dated. Like, we're not gonna forget about the Minecraft movie until they make a second one, I'm pretty sure. Man. Suddenly I feel calm. Suddenly I feel like I'm in my place of belonging. Remember earlier I was panicking over brick walls? I feel suddenly so calm. I don't have to think about the architecture of the Notre Dame anymore. Like, I can't complain too much. I chose to do it. Art is my passion or whatever, but man, does it hurt. Oh, I missed that one. L. If no one's gonna bully me, I'm not looking at the chat right now, so I don't know if they are, but like, if no one's gonna bully me, I'm just gonna do it myself. I'm fully capable of just making fun of myself. It happens. Like, really often. I was laying in bed the other day, just like, I don't know. I was playing Cookie Run, and I like bumped into things like 2 times in a row. I was like, oh man, I suck. L. Never be able to escape the clutches of being made fun of. I'll check what stream even is and report back. Thank you for your service. I feel like it's fair to say. Okay, oof, I would not. What was even funny? Because like, I don't know, Chicken Jockey is so like... The stream was literally just the Woodland Mansion screen playing on loop. I don't know what I was expecting, but I'm so disappointed. It actually is very disappointing though. I guess you are right. What else are you like expecting? But man, I don't know, something else maybe. We go again. Dude. Also, funny story. Like, for quite a long time, longer than I would like to admit, like, you know, my media consumption has been very heavily slanted. Like, it's, you know, I love BL, everyone knows that. L, first of all, L, but like, I read BL a lot. And I don't mention, you know, the counterpart. I don't mention Yuri much. See, the thing is, like, for the longest time, I just thought I didn't really care for it. It's not my type of thing. I am somewhat right. Like, I can see where my angle is with that, despite me being a queer woman. Like, the part that, like, there's a part of me that, you know, is attracted to the same thing. It's just like, dude, I thought it was just like, oh, I just didn't care much for it. I just have a heavy preference for femme. Oh, dude, that hurts. Femme for femme stuff, and it's like I don't know, man. This is just an embarrassing way to discover a preference for media. It's also embarrassing performance in game. I fumbled that so badly. I don't know why. You're probably gonna be here like all night. That's not true. Not that I have important things to attend to. I do. It's not important, but I do. It's also so funny that like lately I've been like touching grass more than like I usually do, and then it started like, you know, storming every night, every day. It's not just every night, it happens during daytime too, so I'm never safe. So like whenever I feel like going outside, I was just like, well, is it worth it? What if it started like pissing rain outside? What then? I would just rather stay inside is my answer. And then I just got back to being you know, a homebody because the weather screwed me over. I'm not blaming it totally because I am still a homebody at heart, but it's like I know what happened. I was there. I was in a groove where I went outside to eat alone for no reason, and suddenly I just don't do that anymore. Yeah, I wonder why. Also, I've been thinking about, like, I don't know, cause like, part of me wants to delete Twitter so badly. You know, like the part of me that doesn't care. Cause like, like, you know, automatically check Twitter just like by impulse, but I don't want to. It's such a bad place. Like, even if I try to carve my For You page, like, the best I can, it's just never good enough, man. And like, I kind of know that's what I signed up for. And like, I can't just go away, cause like, it's, one part of it is FOMO, right? And then another part of it is just, oh, but look at like, you know, I have this artist that I really like that, you know, posts on there. And if I'm not on there, then where else am I supposed to go? And like, you know, where am I supposed to engage with like fandom discourse that I'm like somewhat interested in? I spent another 500 USD? Oh, okay. I'll cry for a bit. You're welcome to cry. You, L though, L. As someone who loves Pokemon very much, L. Dude! Speaking of Pokemon, I have to talk about it. Two things, right? Pokemon have been doing such cool things recently. At least, like, you know, they're planning to. There's the Pokemon, like, what's it called? Biology book? You know what I'm talking about. Like, you know, a book focused on, like, Pokemon, like, life and, like, you know, just, like, a book on zoology, but Pokemon. And I was so stoked. And I genuinely was so excited. I still am. And then, even if I don't live in Chicago, still, it's very cool. They're making, like, a fossil museum for, like, fossil Pokemons. That is so cool. Like, damn it. That's so awesome. Oh, I missed L. That's so awesome. And then, you know, I feel like I'm being kept fed by the Pokemon company. Because there's Legend CA coming out, I guess. It's not quite soon, I suppose. But like, I'm also really excited about that too. Man. Oh wait, I'm distracted. I'm distracted. I'm gonna bomb. I'm gonna bomb. Don't do this to me. Okay, we're fine. Oh, I just forgot to use the exit jump. Awesome, cool. And I didn't collect that one. I'm such a loser. That might be like my my trait, my streamer appeal. Losing in all definitions, I'm very good at. I re-downloaded the Celeste a few days ago, and then like, oh, I like, oh my god, huh? 19? The fuck did I do? That's so much. I guess I'm breezing through this. Whoa. I spent 20 grand just to get a, yep, I think, yep. And yes, it's a sticker. L. That's my take on it. You... Dude. Like, I'm glad you have a stable job, but whoa. Continue on a path to your destiny? I would say so, but in a way that, like, God probably doesn't have a lot planned for you, huh? If that's your destiny. Because I truly do believe Scotchy is born to have a stable, high-paying job to just spend a fuck ton of it. Like, I'm living, but also I'm concerned. I'm living, but you might not in a bit if you keep doing this. Ow! L. I lose so good, it's my job. Oh, what was I saying? I re-download the Celeste every, like, I think it was like 2 days ago I re-downloaded Celeste. And then, like, I was like, oh yeah, you know, let's try this again, maybe, you know. Because I remember the game being fun. It is. It is very fun, but, the problem is me. The problem is me. It has always been me. I've never, completed Celeste before. I don't think I've gotten very far. I think I got to the hotel, I think. And then, like, I think it's just the fact that I lack the resilience to keep going. I keep dying, and in my head I'm like, oh my god, I'm such a loser. And then I just, like, stop. A quitter mentality resides within me, and it pays no rent. Just utilities. It doesn't do chores either, which I'm kind of frustrated about. Oh man, I took damage twice, it's embarrassing. Oh! Plot point. I'm gonna skip it though. Especially on stream. Sometimes I do read the stories, especially on events, but it's just like, oh, on stream I'm probably not gonna do that, especially because, like, you guys weren't here for the beginning of the story. it would feel weird for me to like not skip it. I'm saying as if I don't do this offline. As if I'm not like as if I'm skipping like as a favor to you guys. Nope. Just low-key what I do. Is this on? Nope. 19 again? God, I'm breezing through this. Hell yeah. Behind the curtains. Okay, whoa. Do we really have to use Creeper for this one? Oh man. Like, it makes the most sense too, but dang it! Ooh, missions. Look up Daydream Dreamcore based on the teasers of it. It looks peak. Ah, sure. I just do be looking up things now, apparently. Oh, it's a horror game. Of course it is. Like, knowing my audience, for sure is the type to, like, oh, yeah. Yeah, this is so my target audience type of game. I probably can't play it as first person. Once again, adding to the list of games I could not play just based on, like, you know, me being me. I do wish to be anything else, but unfortunately, I'm stuck here. Also, just noticed that I'm blocking the slide button. You guys have to deal with that, because I'm not switching frames. I'm not switching to the old overlay because it is a bother. Mainly because of this one, I have to put like a filter mask over it, kind of thing, over my model, and I don't want to undo it. Again, bothersome more than anything else. I'll like wrinkle out the finer details later on, but like for now, this is it. This is my final form. I'm way too paranoid about, like, my visuals being too boring. Like, I don't know, wanna, like, switch it up every now and again. Which is why I, like, try to make, new models when I feel like it. Like, at least once a year, maybe? Maybe? I'm saying maybe. Oh, I missed that roll. Man. Oh. Oh, thank God there was a visible cloud there. Woof. It's rough. There we go. 9? I'll take 9. I'll take 9. 9 is like good enough for this. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm still not done with sub 3? Damn it. What are those squirrel faces earlier? Maybe it would have made sense if I watched the story. See, what I absolutely adore about Open Break is that sometimes they make really cute patterns and like creative ways to use like the collectible jellies. It's so cute, dude. Cause like they can make like, you know, dragons and like they put the big jellies as the face. So cute. Will it just disappear? It does that? Why don't I get to collect it? What's the condition? I don't know. I never, like, read stats or, like, character, like, you know, anything. So, half the time I don't know what I'm signing up for. Like, it's a very, like, cause it's like, it plays a role for sure for me not enjoying, like, gacha games as much. I'm just not the one to read. I just, you know, like, cause, like, game mechanics, right? Absolute worst of, like, gacha games when it's like, oh yeah, there's, like, complicated ways to, like, you know, there's, like, elemental damage that's, like, weirdly drawn out, and, like, there's a lot going on that I just don't care for. Just don't read. Oh, man. Do I have to level you up further? Because I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I suppose we can do something else for a bit. We're still gonna be stuck in Cookie Run, just different factions of it. Yeah, but the snail and the cookies are on my mind. My mind is War Thunder and the Cookie Run. Then repeat till I go to work, and when I go home, I go again and sleep. So fair. I'm so glad to be the one to put that brainworm into you, cause Cookie Run is like my favorite thing ever. Now it's like, man, this franchise has me by the chokehold. Oh man. I'm gonna do some breakout. I get to do these often, so I guess I'll do it now. This is fine, probably. Oh man, I'm gonna fumble so hard. Oh, dude, that screen is so unfair though. You know, that's see that screen earlier where this screen right here. This is a hitbox. I thought it wasn't. Like, it makes sense for it to be, like, slowly slides down and becomes an obstacle. But I just thought that, like, he was in the background, like he was a backdrop. So, like, the first time I, like, bumped into him thinking he was just, like, not a part of the collision box, he is. It's so unfair. Not really, I'm just stupid. Like, I blame people for all my problems, and I feel like I should just embrace it now at this point. It's too late to really do anything about it. Oh, bumping your head against the ceiling is so unsatisfying. Like, why do you do that? Oh, yeah. There's a route up there. What's up with that? Oh, there we go. Thought I was gonna bump into the screen again. That would be embarrassing. Because now I know it's a collision box. Oh, whoa! I was nervous about plummeting down that hole. Oh! Ow! That was so unfair. That was so unfair. That was so unfair. I know I can get ground pound, but it's like not all the time. Come on. So unfair. Oh, stop. Don't do this to me. My internet's fine. My internet's fine. We're fine. They're fine. We're fine? Like, we are fine. Okay, we're fine. I looked down for a second, looked up, and it was... Well... In other news, we keep going. We move. Oh! We'll move the ceiling too. Damn. Does it go up there? It's not. Oh, I almost made it, damn it. Oh. I love when I sometimes panic and, like, it isn't loud. It's, like, very, like, casual, like, oh. My favorite, dude. As if it feels like I'm fine. I'm not. Good enough, I'll take it. You know, I'm scared of, like, cause, like, I love Cookie Run, but, like, I never care about, like, meta. And it's like, I don't in any of the games, really. Like, I'm pretty sure what I do is probably not the best strat. I just, like, you know, go with whatever. I don't know, like, which cookies are good and bad. I know she's probably good to some extent. She, like, can revive, which I think is pretty valuable, maybe. Like, I think that, like, yeah, that's fair to say, right? But, like, I don't know. Meta is very hard to keep up with and tiring, so I just don't bother. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was good. Well, in this stage, I'm just not comprehending, like, background, because I can barely see it. I'm just, like, in the corner of my ear, I hear this hamster squeak. And I feel confused. It makes sense to think about it further. I'm, like, in the hamster hole. Not hole, it's like a pipe thing. Alright. Oh, I didn't make full quota again. Oh, I'll live with it. Well, let's see. I think that probably would be where I end it. Yeah, you know what? That's appropriate. About 2 hours, I'll take it. Almost. How come there are 4 people watching and then no one has chatted for like 10? It's fine. I don't care. Like, not like like you guys chatting is like obviously much appreciated, but I don't put pressure on you guys for that. It's fine. Because at the end of the day, what matters is not that, right? Just tuning in is good enough. Because like you're like wasting your hard-earned time to like, I don't know, see me fumble. It's like good enough already. Like, you know, I can work even when there's no one chatting, and I feel like if I can't, I would just not be good enough to feel like I'm deserving of, like, you know, the platform that I have. But like, it's fine. I know that like partially because like the stream is dead partially because it's my fault. It's because I scheduled the stream at the wrong time and many people like can't make it because I just, you know, it was like carelessness on my part, and like I'll take the fall for it. And I'll be real, if I can't make a stream work without a functioning active chat, I think I'm just not good enough, right? Because like I have to be like sustainable on my own, so to say. Because if I'm not funny without my chat, I'm not good enough. At least like at this stage that I'm in, right? Because I've been streaming for a while now, it like should be okay for me to not have an active chat all the time. And that's fine. If you're in chat and you don't feel like actively chatting, I think that's also fine. With that caveat though, thank you for tuning into the stream. I think I said stream right. I think I might be having a stroke. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Like, subscribe, and with all that said, signing off.